Hi everyone, and thank you for joining. So at the level of the infrastructure, all of the innovation that we've been discussing so far in today's presentation is happening across the Microsoft Cloud and is powered by Azure's AI infrastructure. To deliver on its potential, AI requires more scale and processing power than ever. And compute requirements for AI are expected to grow by 20, 50 times as AI capabilities are becoming more and more sophisticated. As a result, the best infrastructure, the best place where to put your AI or to develop your AI applications should provide the needed performance asynchronously and at scale. And Microsoft has been architecting that infrastructure responsibly with safeguards and security built in since the year 2017. And Microsoft Azure is also fundamental to the partnerships with AI innovators such as OpenAI, who built and run ChatGPT on Azure, and who have also trained the enormously advanced large AI models that are right now stunning everyone in the world and that caught the media attention earlier this year. And Azure's differentiated infrastructure will be the processing power behind even more applications and services to come. It is designed to optimally handle everything from complex deep learning workloads like large language models to training and inferring, to training and inference, making AI more accessible to organizations of all sizes. Where performance of high-end training can often be sensitive, Azure's AI infrastructure gives speed and reliability, most importantly at scale, for these large AI models, processing a single job running synchronously across 1,000 of interconnected GPUs. Whether it's running Microsoft's own AI workloads or building out a cloud-based AI supercomputer for the development of OpenAI, Azure's AI infrastructure demonstrates proven supercomputing performance across the industry's most advanced AI initiatives. So the innovation you've been seeing also today in these demos are all driven by Azure AI. Azure AI powers the transformational experiences at scale across the Microsoft Cloud. So all the copilots and all the ChatGPT, they run on the Azure infrastructure. So how can you build your own transformational experiences into your own applications and services using Azure AI is what we're going to see today in this presentation. So in the age of AI, intelligent app experiences become competitive differentiators. Increasingly, organizations are turning to cloud-native technologies and AI machine learning to develop their mission-critical applications. These modern technologies and models provide organizations with the security, agility, velocity required to scale and transform. Leveraging cloud applications, data, and AI services is how every organization can stand out from the competition with intelligent applications built with AI. When we talk about AI, it includes these core categories of AI capabilities, all informed by decades of Microsoft research and development in the space. With Azure's cloud application platform, you can run intelligent cloud-native applications with Kubernetes service, for example, or gain the productivity and rapid time to market benefits of platform as a service with app service. Applications running on AKS or on the app service platform can easily and natively embed Azure AI services. And Azure AI is designed to make it easy for developers and organizations to add AI capabilities to their applications without the need for extensive expertise in AI. Azure AI helps you quickly build, deploy, and scale AI-enabled applications and to take advantage of the scalability, security, and compliance capabilities of Azure. So these are the four different services. Under Azure OpenAI service, you can create or train your own GPT models. We're going to have a look in more details on the next slide. With Azure Cognitive Services, you will be able to use the the APIs for vision, speech, language, and decision making. Under machine learning, you will be able to train your own models, and everything is run on the Azure AI infrastructure. Let's dig a little deeper on the Azure OpenAI service. There are here some case studies that you will be able to click on and visit when we share with you the presentation. Basically, the Azure OpenAI service enables developers and organizations to access and use the most advanced AI models in the world right now, including GPT-4, Codex, and DALL-E. These large-scale generative AI models with deep understandings of language and code can be used for a variety of use cases, including writing assistance, code generation, reasoning over data for inferencing and comprehension. ChatGPT is a fine-tuned version of this GPT engine that has been trained and runs on Azure AI infrastructure through the Azure OpenAI service. Azure OpenAI service allows you to use a supported OpenAI model as is, or adapt and customize the AI model to meet your specifications with labeled data of your specific scenario using a simple REST API or using the model's hyperparameters to adjust the tone of your output. And importantly, your use of Azure OpenAI service incorporates Microsoft Responsible AI approach, including filtering and moderating the content of the user requests and responses to ensure that coding and language AI models are being used only for their intended purposes. So this slideshow has some examples on how to use, how the Azure OpenAI service allows you to generate content using the API. You can build prompts that ask it to generate text, database queries, or images. Where the real magic can happen is when you customize Azure OpenAI with your own business data. So this is an example when we provide more context about your problem, when you specify your industry, when you give more details about your case, then you will receive a much more customized and a response that will actually satisfy your needs. And this is the added value here. You can provide as much content, as much enterprise content as needed without worrying about privacy, which has been covered already throughout all this presentation today. And I'll talk about it even more in an upcoming slide. But now let's also look at so we've been talking about this entire infrastructure. Now, how do we use it, and how you can start building solutions using the AI infrastructure? Microsoft has a tool for that, the Azure AI Studio, which we're going to see like a short video about it now. Okay, now, as we mentioned earlier, trust is critically important when it comes to realizing the full potential of AI technology, and the Microsoft Cloud runs on trust. So I want to talk about two elements of trust here. First, let's talk about responsible AI. So it has been mentioned throughout the presentation today, and Microsoft identified these 6 ethical values to guide the development and use of artificial intelligence. The first is security and privacy. Second is fairness, reliability and safety, inclusivity, transparency, and accountability. And Microsoft is not just setting a standard for the industry, but it is also providing the tools and capabilities for you to build responsible AI solutions right from the start. So these are built into Azure AI services, are templates and dashboards and reports and tools that you can use to debug AI models and understand AI decision-making and outcomes. This gives you the AI engineering system that you need to build responsible AI into all of your own applications and services, and make responsible AI part of the everyday way your data scientists and engineering teams work. Additionally, the key to unlocking the value of AI is data. So you're going to be sharing a lot of data with AI, and the AI may learn and be trained on the data you provide. This means you absolutely must trust your cloud provider. And to expand on this a little more, and what this means in the context of our Azure AI platform and the commitments that Microsoft makes to you, this means that your data is your data. So data is stored within your own Azure subscription. And your data will never be used or will never be shared with other companies, with your competitors, and will also never be shared with the large language models or with the generic ChatGPT. So your data is going to be safe and private to your company only and will never be shared with anyone else. And this is very important to understand, and this is very important also for you and for your customers to know, because some will have some concerns regarding their own company information, and Microsoft is doing all the needed to protect your data and your customers' data and to make sure that no one else has access to that. Oh, an amazing story about a construction company based in Austria. They started with the Microsoft Intelligent Data Platform, getting their data estate connected and unified across decentralized sources. Once they built this, which they call the Data Science Hub, it opened up all kinds of opportunities to them. One of the opportunities came from applying the Azure OpenAI service to that data. And what they discovered was the model's capabilities to find risk. After training with just 3 months of data, the model is able to predict with risk with 80% accuracy. They call it mind blowing. For them, it's very important to understand the risks and to prevent and use that information to prevent delays or prevent going beyond budget. So this has really affected them greatly. And we've talked earlier about different copilots and about the different AI technologies. And just look at how many AI-powered experiences are part of the Microsoft Cloud today. You've probably used already some of these capabilities. And customers are using these capabilities to drive real business impact. Let's take a look now at another case study, and this one is going to be a video for you to see how CarMax were able to benefit also from the OpenAI service to improve their operations. So it's now our turn to invent together using this infrastructure that Microsoft is offering us. And how do you get started? So you've seen all these demos today, and there are multiple resources that you can access on Microsoft Learn for free to know how to get started. And of course, should you have any requirements or any questions, or if you need any support from our end, feel free to reach out to us, and we will be happy to provide the needed assistance. And that's it for my presentation for today. Let me know, please, if you have any questions regarding Azure AI or regarding the different copilots that we discussed in this session today. We still have like a couple of minutes if you have any questions. Okay, I would like to thank you everyone for joining this session, and I would like to thank my colleagues Diana and Linda, who led the first parts of today's webinar. Hope to see you again soon in the upcoming sessions. We will share the recording and the slides later today, and we hope to see you again soon. Thank you. Bye.